Right now, I am just painting over a few of my canvases. I am putting this nice pink wash over top. Sometimes for me, it's nice to just reuse canvas, reuse imagery, layer that imagery with something new, but it's interesting because that old imagery also stays there, and you know as an artist that that painting has some history and context to it. Hello, my name is Emerald, and I am a multidisciplinary artist working in Squamish, Tsleil-Waututh, Musqueam, Vancouver, and Takaranto, Toronto. Right now, I am in my hometown, North Vancouver, and I'm here for the holidays. And this is my studio slash bedroom in which I grew up most of my life living in. So this is a very special place to me. This space is an interesting space to come back to because I was very lost as a teenager, and to come back here puts me in a little bit of a spiral sometimes, and this like existentialist crisis, but it also gives me room to reflect. My work is mainly within contemporary figurative painting. I depict Asian femmes is what I like to call them, and that can be representations of my own body, but can be interpreted in many different ways because of the human figure, the representation it holds. I'm interested in the theory, social politics, exploring themes of identity, queerness, Asianness, Chineseness, yellowness, adoption, diaspora, community, whiteness, decolonization. I've taken a really big passion within creating communities, especially that of Asian diasporic people working and living in Canada. I think there has been a lot of lack of safe spaces for me growing up. I was inserted in a lot of white spaces, which is complicated to grapple with. So I needed these friends and communities that I never had, and I've been lucky enough to find in Toronto. So that's been really cool. This is a little sketchbook tour that I got going on right now. Here's some SketchUps. But yeah, I'd say my practice is a lot of writing, a lot of reflection and writing down ideas. This isn't my main journal or sketchbook. I like kind of tassel in between 2 or 3 at a time. This is some of the collage that I was doing of my stock cutout animation.
So you're not from here. You're from China, aren't you? Go back to China.
There's 900 million of them in the world today.
I have this bodily need to create and storytell. I think a lot of my works are very narrative, and it's to the viewer to try and piece together these storylines that I'm telling and conveying. It's also kind of playful in the way that it doesn't need to be answered. It can just be shown, to think about, to reflect on, to stick and change but also not to solve. It could solve, but it doesn't have to